it, Fraggle Rock.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, well, don't worry, Ned. I'm sure the vet will take good care of Fluffinella. She'll be fine. It's you I'm worried about. Say, how about a game of checkers? Okay, some other time maybe. Bye, Ned. Oh, poor Ned Schimmelfinny. Well, he's very depressed because he misses Fluffinella. Well, that little cat is his best friend. I wish we could think of something to cheer him up. I know. You'd like to help Ned, wouldn't you, Sprocket? Oh, now, Sprocket, he's very lonely. Couldn't you go over there and be his pet just for the day? Oh, come on, Sprocket. Do it for me. Attaboy. And oh, Sprocket. There's just one other little thing. Could you pretend to be a cat?
Don't stoke. Oh, boy, keep stoking those coals, Wembley.
Hi, Boober and Windley. Oh,
Hi, what's going on? Oh, Boober's a little stick.
Yep, we're cutting down on all those nasty fried foods around this place. I've invented a new way to cook radishes to preserve their natural goodness.
Oh, Boober Fraggle, you sure do get into cooking radishes.
Well, radishes are my life. Why, if it weren't for those gorgs, I'd live in the garden. Now, come on, we gotta build up the fire. Come on, Wembley. More fuel. More fuel. That's it. That's it. Keep stoking, Wembley. Atta boy. Atta boy. Oh, this is gonna be good. What the?
Boober! Oh, no.
Forsooth, though, queen of all that is, dost thou know what day it is?
It's wash day, of course.
According to the Encyclopedia of Gorgish Myth and Wisdom, it's also the day an evil sorcerer is meant to reappear in the neighborhood.
I don't have time to worry about an evil sorcerer.
Well, the kingdom must be scoured for this interloper. Oh, thank you, my dear.
Today, with all the work to do around the castle.
As Lord of the Universe, I must protect the realm.
You become awfully brave whenever there's work to do.
Huh?
Well, if you're facing the sorcerer alone, at least don't get dirty.
Who said anything about facing him alone? Where's Junior?
Oh, he's probably at the swamp talking to his reflection.
Well, I better get him. As heir to the throne, he ought to learn about sorcerers.
Tell him to come home and help me with the laundry.
As long as I don't have to do it.
And if you see the sorcerer, invite him home to dinner. It'd be nice to have company for a change.
Boober, wake up.
Speak to us.
Oh, come on. He's all right. There, huh?
Where am I?
What do you mean,
You're in your
Boober?
cave.
Who are you? Who am I?
Oh no, that bug on the bean is giving him amnesia.
And he doesn't remember anything either.
What are we gonna do?
Well, we gotta try to help him remember.
Oh, yes, yes.
Boober,
Huh?
it's me, Gobo.
Pleased to meet you.
Huh?
Don't you remember anything?
Well, no, not really.
Well, what about laundry? You love doing the laundry.
Yeah.
I do?
Oh, yes. You practically live in soap suds.
Are you making this up?
Oh, no. Cooking! Boober, I'd love to have a recipe for your doozer stick pate.
What's pate?
This isn't working. No. What are we gonna do? I know. I'm a little Fraggle. Boober is my name.
Cooking is my job. Here, laundry is my game. Right.
When I see a stew pot, something whispers, wow.
I prepare a new pot. I remember
Yes,
now.
I love to wash socks. That's what I adore. Killing germs and cooking, that's what life is for. And when I think back, everything is clear.
I am Boober Fraggle, and I live right here. Remember?
Try it.
Yeah, come on, take your time.
I'm a little stew pot.
What?
Laundry is my name.
No.
Boo-boos are my job here. La, not the same.
Definitely not. Got it all mixed up.
Yeah.
When I set a germ free, something whispers whee.
No!
I make friends with Jeremy. He makes friends with me. I love squash, rocks, sitting on the floor, cooking little fraggles. That's what life is for. And when I think back, something clear. You are Boober Fraggle. I must cook you here.
Let him go, Boober. Come on, you've got it all mixed up. He doesn't remember anything.
Oh, it didn't work. Boober still doesn't know he's Boober.
And all because of the exploding radish.
Radishes. Radishes, that feels familiar.
Yes,
radishes.
Well, it's a start. Let's take him to the Gorg's garden.
Yes.
Maybe if we retrace his steps, it'll jog his memory.
Yes.
Yeah. Come on. Let's go.
Radishes.
Come on.
Well, it's about time you got home. Did you find your silly sorcerer?
Nobody can elude the ruler of fire and air forever, by golly, by gum.
I don't believe the sorcerer even exists. Besides, Junior would take care of him. Where is Junior? Didn't you tell him to come home and help me?
Oh, no, he wasn't by the swamp.
Then something's happened to him. I can feel it.
What if the wicked sorcerer's got a hold of him?
Junior was always so gullible.
Yes, he was.
He gets that from your side of the family.
What? Why, no, he only gets his good looks from me.
Oh, we have to find him before it's too late.
Oh, no. There, my little pumpkin rind. Now, I'll search the ground.
Baby,
Oh,
my baby,
come on, my
my
little peach pit.
baby.
Now, don't worry, I'm going to find him.
Well, here we are. Doesn't this feel familiar?
What's that sound?
Oh, probably just the Gorg singing.
Gorgs. Radishes.
Yes.
This may be it. Maybe showing him the Gorgs will scare him back to reality.
Maybe.
Junior,
I've scanned the rampart,
baby.
but our son and heir to the throne hath vanished.
What did sorcerer do to him?
Oh, why, a sorcerer might have changed Junior into a horrible creature.
You mean my gorgeous son is now ugly?
Oh, dear.
Here he comes.
Well, Boober, I have strong feelings about Gorgs.
Oh, I knew it. Uber, you've got to get in touch with those feelings. Let them wash over you. Sort of, let them express the essence of your being.
Radishes. Radishes are my life.
Yes.
Radishes and Gorgs.
Yes. Oh, keep going, Boober. You're getting it.
Oh, boy. Gorgs take care of radishes, remember?
And that can mean only one thing.
Yeah?
I should have known this.
Yeah?
I'm a Gorg.
Boober, wait.
Boober, come back. Oh, I can't stand to look.
Now, don't take on so. Why, just remember, every cloud has a silver lining. Huh?
Hello. My, it's good to be home. What's the matter? Haven't you ever seen a Gorg before?
Egad, you know what this means?
The sorcerer has changed our son
Into a fraggle. Ma.
I don't believe it. Boober thinks he's a Gorg.
He's going nuts.
Yeah, but the Gorgs believe him. They've gone nuts, too.
Oh, now, Duckykins, we must remember that although Junior is now a Fraggle,
Oh.
he is still our son.
Oh,
And as such, he is still heir to the Gorgish throne.
but now all his clothes are too big.
Oh, gee, I'm sorry to be so much trouble, but what happened to me?
Oh,
Why, son, don't you remember?
Well, memory is not my strong suit today.
it's because your lovely giant Gorgish brain has had to shrink to fit into the head of a fraggle.
Great
Oh.
Gorgocious! It must be plumb bursting in there.
An evil sorcerer has turned you into a fraggle.
Fraggle? What's a fraggle?
Oh, why, he's even dumber than he used to be.
Oh.
We're gonna have to teach you all over again.
Fraggles are those icky creatures that make life miserable for us Gorgs.
That's what happened to me? Yuck. A failure. And so young.
But you're still the prince of the universe to us.
Prince of the Universe? Yeah, it's coming back to me now. Prince of the Universe. Of course.
The most magnificent thing in the world is a Gorg, is a Gorg.
You'll rejoice till your toenails are curled with the Gorg, with the Gorg.
It picks you up, it sets you down, it makes you sing all over town. It even tickles when you frown.
The most magnificent thing in the world is the Gorg.
You're the best in the test and you win. Your reward, is a Gorg.
Here's a Gorg.
It's a friend to the end, thick or thin, never bored.
Never bored.
With the Gorg.
With the Gorg.
It helps you sleep, it helps you wake. It's good for squeaks and tummy aches. It's even cheap for heaven's sake. The most magnificent thing in the world.
The most magnificent thing you ever heard.
The most magnificent thing in the winter or the spring.
Is a Gorg.
Oh, that's my boy!
Oh,
The Gorgs are brainwashing him. Oh, what are we gonna do? Oh, this is it. Hey, get out. Oh, yes, Junior, being a prince of the universe means guarding the ramparts, gold protecting the realm, and tilling the garden.
Not to mention making life easy for you.
Dragon's breath, you catch on quick. Nothing like a glass of freshly squeezed garlic juice.
For some reason, I felt the need to add a sprig of mint for garnish.
Tasty. Now, while I contemplate my next royal decree, why don't you see if your mother needs any help?
Brother, oh brother, oh brother. This being a Gorg is hard work.
Boober!
Ah, a fraggle!
Shh, 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 shh. The Gorg will hear us.
Of course I can hear you. Now, what are you doing in my garden?
Your garden? Boober! Don't you remember anything?
I have to remember everything. Nobody does any work around here except me.
Oh, Junior, come and help me make dinner.
See what I mean? Coming, oh queen of light and darkness!
Oh, no. This is worse than I thought.
Da, 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 da. Ooh, da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Oh, there's something definitely wrong with my beetleberry broth. Oh.
Well, maybe if you add some of these pickled truffles.
How creative! But risky. Da, 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 da. Adventures in eating. I'll just put in a pinch. Da, 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 da. Oh, delicious! Oh, Junior, I didn't know you could cook.
Neither did I.
Oh, it can be so handy having a Fraggle for a son.
And being Prince of the Universe has its merits. Why, just look at all these condiments.
Well, zounds! What was that?
Oh, Junior! Where are you?
Listen, is there a safer way to be Prince of the Universe?
That was close. Do you realize our throne almost became airless?
Why don't you go out and tend the radish patch?
Good idea. Protecting them from those pesky fraggles that keep you out of trouble.
Well, it can't be worse than this.
Oh, dear.
We've got to get Boober out of there.
This is more like it. Radishes are my life, and so is protecting them from those devious fraggles. Why, they're probably planning something right now. No, they wouldn't dare.
Where should we do it?
Well, in the radish patch. Yes.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
go get our stuff.
Right.
Okay,
Oh, good.
stuff.
Ugh, I was wrong. It's a Fraggle invasion. Well, no Fraggle is going to get this Gorg's radishes. Now, make sure it's solid. I don't want any of those shifty Fraggles getting loose on me.
Neither do I.
Oh, I've been patrolling the ramparts, but I haven't seen any fraggles. Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. I know how the Fraggle mind works.
Okay, but I could go for a tankard of garlic juice.
Oh,
I'm a tad parched.
Well, I don't have time to squeeze any. Now start scanning the horizon. You never know when those Fraggles will show up.
Aw, life was sure easier when Junior was a Gorg.
Okay. There he is. Everybody ready?
I got the net.
Got the rope. Here we go. Okay.
Go around there. Remember.
Come on. Let's get it.
Oh! What are you doing?
It's for your own good, Boomer.
But is this any way to treat a friend?
What? A friend?
Yes, I was wondering when you'd show up.
You mean you know who we are now?
Well, of course I do.
What, does this mean you'll come home?
Well, not yet.
Huh? Uh-oh.
Not until I get a radish to take back. Now, just wait here.
Okay.
Boober's a Fraggle again.
Now!
What do you mean now, Boober? What are you talking about? Boober, let us out.
Do you know a Gorg when you see one?
Hello, Sprocket. My, you were at Ned Schimmelfinny's a long time. Oh, did he enjoy having you substitute for Fluffinella? Wow! That's excellent. That's fine, but you can go back to being your own self now that you're home. Sprocket, you're not a cat. You're a dog. Don't meow. Sprocket, don't meow, bark. Remember barking? Like that. Try it. No, bark. It'll make you feel good.
You pesky Fraggle thought you could steal my radishes, eh?
Look, Ma, our son and heir have captured a whole passel of fraggles.
Oh, I'm just as proud of him now as when he looked like a... Gorg.
Oh, there, Ma. Now don't take on
What do
so
you think
much.
they're gonna do to us?
Oh, they might roast us or boil us or fry us or fricassee us.
Now that you got 'em, son, what are you going to do with them?
Do with them?
Yes, well, now that you have captured your arch nemesises, to wit, fraggles, what shall be their fate? Come on, boy.
I don't know.
You can
What
do
should I do with them?
Well, you might roast us or boil us or fry us or fricassee us.
Now you can rid the kingdom of those disgusting Fraggles forever.
Forsooth, surely you could think of some nasty, dastardly fate worse than death.
A dastardly fate?
Come on.
Like what?
Well, you could roast us or boil us or...
Egad, Junior, think of something terrible to do to them.
Okay, all right. Okay.
Yeah, hurry.
A Gorg's job is never done.
Well, I'm really proud of our boy, Ma.
Oh, me too.
Okay, Junior, What do you want us to do?
Don't do it, Boober.
All right, now, I open the door, you blow him out, and then you get ready with the fraggle thumper, all right? Ready?
Ready and waiting, old son of mine.
No, don't. Come on, Boober. Remember,
Keep
hurry
it
up.
down. Quiet down. I can't concentrate.
Boober, you can't
All right,
do this
you
to
gotta
us.
remember
You're
where
friends.
you
open
Boober.
the door.
No,
I am going to open
No,
the...
no.
Get on with it, lad. Your future as a Gorg is at stake.
distract him.
Oh,
Come on, do something.
I don't need this pressure.
We're your friends.
I've got to be cruel and nasty to these fraggles.
No.
And I just gotta open the door and then send these fraggles to their doom. But if I can't do it.
Boober. Junior. Speak to us, son.
Gorgs! I'm gonna be eaten alive!
Boober, is that you?
Of course it's me. What do I look like, Junior Gorg?
You mean you're not a Gorg?
You've got to be kidding. I'm a fraggle.
But if he's not Junior, then where is Junior? Junior!
Hello, Daddy dear. Hi, Mommy dearest.
You mean you've been up there all the time?
Well, I was dusting the parapets like you told me, and I guess I fell asleep.
Oh, thank goodness the evil sorcerer didn't turn him into a fraggle. Oh,
Fraggles? Did you say Fraggles?
All right, come on, everyone. Jump.
Get back here, you! Oh, looks like I missed all the fun.
It's a good thing you couldn't go through with it, Boober.
Yep, that sure snapped me out of thinking I was a Gorg.
Yeah.
Once a fraggle, always a fraggle, and I like it that way. Whoa!
Boober, are you all right? Are you okay?
Who are you?
No.
Just kidding!
There you go, Sprocket. I have a dog who enjoys being a cat. I wonder if the Dog Owner's Almanac would be interested in this. Well, look, since you like being a cat, it's only logical you'd eat cat food. Don't suppose we need this dog food anymore. Why, Sprocket, does that mean you're a dog again? Oh, Sprocket, once a dog, always a dog, and I like it that way. Oh, no. There. I finished all my notes on that new snow removal idea, and now I'm ready to play fling and fetch with you. Hello. Oh, Ms. Arthat, how nice to hear from you. That advertising copy I promised you, it's due today? Well, I'll just polish up the ideas I've generated and bring them over. Well, as soon as I can. Bye. Sprocket, what am I going to do? I don't have one single idea. Oh, fling and fetch, Sprocket. I know I promised to play with you, but I promised Ms. Arthat too. What am I going to do?
Give me one and give me two. Knit three and purl four. Oh boy, I just do not feel like knitting today. What can I do instead? Bless you! Bless you! Oh, Lanford, you've caught cold. Oh, hey, didn't I wrap you up last night? Gee, I know I meant to. I'm sorry, Lanford. Oh, Red? Red, are you okay?
no, I twisted my stupid ankle.
Oh, no, how?
You tried playing ice hockey with a pair of skates your best friend didn't repair like she promised. Thanks to you, Gobo
Almost team won.
Oh, Red, I'm really sorry. I meant to fix your skates. I just forgot. I'm sorry.
You seem to forget about an awful lot of things if you ask me.
That's not true. Red,
Smokey, good. Listen, I just stopped by to remind you to get the frozen radishes for my cold fighting soups. Oh, she doesn't like soup anymore?
It's not that. Believe me, it's not that.
Every time I try to help, all I do is let everybody down.
Well, if you want to help, just help. If you don't want to help, don't promise that you will.
Well, I didn't. I did, but, I didn't mean...
Listen, Smokey, it's not really a big problem for me personally. I was working on my Doozer Stick consomme, but because of the big snowfall last night, I wanted to start on my traditional frozen radish bisque.
The big snowfall?
As high as a gorg's knees, and of course the boober fraggle, the first big snowfall always means that you...
The tarpaulin!
The tarpaulin?
Yes, I promised to knit a tarpaulin for Madame Trash Heap before the first big snowfall, and... Oh, no. What will she think of me? I just hope she's okay. Excuse me.
Huh?
But
don't worry about the radishes, then. I suppose I can always make a nice bouillabaisse.
Ma! Oh, Mama, whoever heard of picking radishes in this weather?
Junior, everything I learned as a tiny princess, I learned at the hairy knee of my mother, Queen Esmeralda. May she shed in peace.
Ma!
And her first rule was waste not, want not.
But my...
Cooking Goomba is a way of using up all our leftovers, and that includes those frozen radishes, my little prince.
My princely papas are freezing their little pads off.
Then pick faster, O heir and head gardener.
Oh, yes, Ma. No, why me? Oh, everything's so frozen solid, I can barely break through the ice. What a... Whoa! Oh, Ma!
Marjorie! Oh, Madame Trash Heap, I'm so sorry. I forgot all about the tarpaulin, and good morning?
Listen to that! Good morning!
Oh! The sting of a simple salutation.
Can't you see that there is nothing good around here, little Fraggle?
We got an emergency on our hands.
Marjorie's frozen.
Ice.
And we're to blame.
Once it was summer,
Once there was sun. Oh.
pouring its love light upon everyone. But now my poor heart has nowhere to go.
Nowhere to go.
Nowhere.
It's buried beneath a blanket of snow.
This blanket of snow's a blanket of woe. What did I say and where did she go? Where'd she go, Lucky? This cold in my heart keeps hurting me so.
I don't know, Philo.
This blanket of snow's a blanket of woe. First she was warm,
And then she was cool.
and then came the frost on this poor frozen fool. The snowdrop got piled from my head
To my toes. Remember?
it was cold. Under that blanket our loving has flowed. This blanket of snow's a blanket of woe. What did I say and where did she go? Marjorie! This cold in my heart keeps poisoning me so. This blanket of snow's a blanket of woe. This blanket of snow's a blanket of woe.
Marjorie.
Whoa! Oof. You see, usually we cover Marjorie with a tarpaulin just before the first big snowfall.
Yeah, but we couldn't find it. Don't worry. That's what Marjorie said.
Yeah, and look at her now.
It's all our fault.
No, No, it's all my fault. You see, she asked me to knit her a new one when the old one fell apart, and I promised I would, but I forgot.
It's all your fault.
So, little Miss Promise Breaker, what are you gonna do about it?
What are you gonna do about
What are
it?
you gonna do?
I don't know, but I'll think of something, I promise. And this time, I mean it. I only promised to knit her that tarpaulin because I didn't want her to think badly of me. Oh no, now she's really gonna think badly of me. Oh,
Okay,
dear.
Cotterpin, don't rev her until I give her the jump. Thanks for the spot, Wrench.
It's lucky for you I sprained my ankle,
Ah,
Google.
yeah.
My team had broken your defense. and we
the
were
only
just
thing
about...
you broke was your ankle, Braid Brain.
Listen, Hathead, as soon as this heals, you're on. Team against team for the #1 spot.
Agreed.
Red! The trash heap is frozen solid.
Solid?
Yeah. Oh, it's all my fault. It's all my fault. I didn't knit the tarpaulin. Oh,
Hey, there'll be time enough for guilt later. What are we gonna do right now?
It's too bad the trash heap's frozen. Well, we can ask the trash heap.
You know, we can't just chip her free because, well, she's pretty brittle. I think we've got to find a way to thaw her out before it's too late.
There's only one place I know to turn to for inspiration.
Oh, no, you're right. Read it. Go ahead. No.
Dear Nephew Gobo,
I find myself increasingly lonely in outer space, searching for creatures who could be my friends. The other day, I saw a silly creature all by himself atop a giant stalagmite. He seemed the perfect companion for a lonely fraggle like me. But he ignored me completely. I decided to climb up to see him, but found myself face to face with one of his vicious guards, who attacked me. The few kindnesses I am shown make me long for Fraggle Rock, where we know how to really love and take care of each other.
love, your Uncle Traveling Matt.
Love and take care of one another. Oh, I just feel so bad about what's happened to Madam Trashy.
We all do.
Yeah.
Me too.
Now we really need some inspiration.
Soup's on! Come and get it! A hot consommé to thaw out a cold brain.
That's perfect!
What, now you like soup?
We'll take every last drop of Boober's soup and we'll dump it on the trash heap.
Terrific idea.
What? Well, the soup's hot, which will melt the ice, and it's full of all kinds of good things, which will help revive Madam Heap.
Will somebody please tell me what is happening?
Believe me, Boober, your soup will be saving a life.
Yeah, but I...
Oh, no. Oh. Stupid ankle. Now they're gonna have all the adventures.
Oh no, she's really frozen.
Hurry up before the soup gets cold.
Soup? Hey, is this any time for picnicking?
Yeah, have you no heart? No soul?
But this is for Madam Heap to help revive her, like I promised.
Don't just stand there, then.
Yeah, dish it up.
Did it help?
Not a twitch.
Never you stir.
Oh, we're too late.
Too late.
Hold it! Look!
Oh! Once you've known the whole trash heap, it's hard to settle for just the fingers.
What are we supposed to do? Spend our days shaking hands?
Oh, Mookie, I hate to say it, but they have a point. That took the whole pot of Boober's soup.
The only pot.
I know.
More soup.
The trash heap has spoken!
You heard the lady. Let's get cooking.
Yeah!
The trash heap has spoken!
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 But how are we ever gonna get enough soup up here to thaw the trash heap out?
Oh, I don't know, but we just have to think of something.
Junior, don't forget the beebleberries or the dried lulu blossoms. Oh, this is going to be a soup fit for a queen.
Did you hear that?
What?
She said soup and I can smell it.
Waste not, want not, my royal fledgling.
Yeah.
Some of this has been sitting in that root cellar for at least 100 years. It might as well go in my Goomba.
Gosh, Ma, there's gonna be enough soup to last us for days.
Goobo, follow those gorgs.
Junior, lay those berries and blossoms on the royal table, dear, right next to your lovely gift.
Oh, I'm glad you like the salt and pepper shakers, Mommy. Yeah, oh, I carved them all on my lonesome. Yeah, don't they look just like fraggles, huh?
Indeed, a very unusual gift idea, son, but
thank you.
Mommy always loves the gifts you make her.
Oh, Ma, cut out the gushy stuff, will ya?
Oh.
Always so gushy.
Junior!
Is something wrong on my sister, Moms?
What are these?
Greaseberry seeds.
Greaseberry seeds make soup taste horrible.
Well, it's dark in the root cellar, Ma. I didn't know I grabbed greaseberry seeds.
Still, it's good to learn to be more careful.
Well, yeah, but
If those had ended up in my Goomba, I'd have had to throw the whole potful in the trash.
But Ma, really
Try.
Slip greaseberry seeds into the soup, and the gorgs will have to throw it on Madam Heap. She'll be saved.
Yeah, but first we'll have to get some of those seeds.
Now, throw them out.
Yes, Ma. Boy, your best is never good enough around this kingdom.
Come on, we'll grab all of those seeds we can.
Oh, it's cold out there. Oh, gee, Queen of Cuisine and Mommy mine. How do you ever figure out how much to put in? I mean, there's so much stuff here.
Expertise, Junior. Take a pinch of this and a shake of that and a splash of something good. Because the cook just knows by the twitch in her nose the way a good cook should.
I see. Take an ounce of this and a pound of that and a ton of something else, right? No?
And you stir it round and you let it brown till the whole concoction melts.
I get it. If I whoop with a loop-the-loop, a ladle and a scoop, it's a good time Goomba soup. A good time can be had by all with a good time Goomba soup. It'll wash your socks till you can't walk. A good time Goomba soup. The soup that laughs and barks and tears is the old time Goomba soup. It'll pin your ears till you get 3 tears. It's a good time Goomba soup.
That's my boy.
Everybody wants some more. It's an old time Goomba soup with a hay and a hoe, and I love it so. The good time Goomba soup. Everybody wants some more. It's an old time Goomba soup with a hay and a hoe, and I love it so. The good time Goomba soup.
With a little shake here and a little shake there, and then there's soup to spare.
Sounds really your mom.
Careful, you're spilling the seeds.
It is definitely getting there, but it still lacks something.
The pot's too far away.
Pass me the salt and pepper, Junior.
Okie doke. Here you go, Mommy. Whoa, oops.
Oh. Careful, Junior. Spilling salt is bad luck.
Did you see that?
Yeah, salt and pepper shaker, so.
Right. Boy, have I got a terrific idea.
What idea?
Well, what do you think? Do I look like Pepper?
The resort for winter sport. Ah, no, that's an exaggeration. Put the boots to winter at the Captain's Inn. No, that's too violent. Oh, not now, Sprocket. I promised this to Miss Arthur, and a promise is a promise. Yes, but I promised her first. When the snow's in your face and the wind's at your back, Why, the captain's inn for a place to relax. You didn't like it either, eh? When you go out, the captain's inn. Ah, it's too corny. It's too general.
Admit it, Gobo. Posing as a shaker's a good idea.
Okay, but I should be the Fraggle doing the posing.
I caused all this trouble, and well, I promised to fix it.
That's very brave and very good of you, but I'm the best qualified in terms of experience,
No,
and I
Gobo,
think...
you don't...
Shh.
You don't understand. I've got to do it. Me. It's my responsibility. I caused the trouble, and now I'm gonna finish it. Besides, you're too short.
Too short. Well, I mean...
Oh, still not right. A final splash of seasonings, methinks. Yes.
Oh, boy.
That should do it. No, it needs more pepper, too. Ooh, these are awfully realistic.
Oh, no.
Oh, gee, thanks, Ma.
They feel like Fraggles.
Yeah.
Oh. An extra whack for good luck, as Queen Esmeralda used to say.
Excuse me.
Come on.
Yeah.
Junior, how would you like to taste my soup?
Oh, you bet. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Ma, that's horrible. That is
Can you say that? Pa, you come down here!
Coming, sweetiekins.
Well, it is.
Your son has been insulting my cooking.
Junior, how could you?
But I only said that our soup tasted horrible, Pa.
Taste it yourself and tell your heir to the throne how delicious it is.
Of course, my queen of hearts.
Oh.
That does taste delicious.
Uh-huh.
Oh, no. It's not working.
Greaseberry's my favorite.
What? Let me taste that. Oh, that's disgusting.
Oh, I told you, Ma.
And you didn't lie, son. Well, throw it all out.
Oh,
All that work for nothing.
but dumpling lips, I love greaseberry soup.
I know, but I don't. And I don't like the bad breath it gives you either. It lasts for months.
Excuse me. Pardon me.
Make sure you throw it on that heap of trash, Junior. We might as well get some compost out of it. Waste not.
Yeah, why not? I know, Ma. I know.
Oh.
We did it. We did it. Oh, no. What now? Come on. Oh, no. The soup. Come
I got rid of the soup, Mommy.
Is Madam Heap?
No, she hasn't moved since you left. It's too late.
Nothing can help. The spark is gone.
Yeah, passed into the trash heap of history.
Oh, no. Madam Heap.
Oh, now that's what I call Goomba. Greaseberry seeds, right? Delicious.
Madam Heap, it was all my fault, and I'm really, really sorry. I promised to knit you that tarpaulin, and, well, I didn't. But from now on, I promise to keep all my promises.
Oh, just keep bringing me soups like these last two little Fraggles, and all is forgiven.
Hey, look! I just whipped up a fresh little batch of moss bouillon.
Oh, a third course. How civilized. Yes, my little Fraggles.
Sprocket! Mizar that loved my copy for the newspaper ad. For a real icebreaker, try the Captain's Inn. She said she never realized how multi-talented I was. Now, I haven't been neglecting you, Sprocket. I made a promise I had to keep, and now it's time for fling and fetch. Oh, hello. Oh, Mizar there. You're looking for a fourth person to play a game of bridge? Now? Well, I'm sorry, but I did promise Sprocket that I'd spend this time with him. You understand? Well, promises are promises. Some other time, then. Bye. Here we go. Honestly, Sprocket, Soto's market gets more crowded every time we go there. Oh, yes, Sprocket, I know you hate to go to the grocery store. Actually, you hate not going to the grocery store. I always feel bad when I have to tie your leash to that bicycle rack. Well, dogs just aren't allowed into grocery stores. Well, I think it's a health department rule. I don't know why. Maybe they think that grocery stores aren't healthy for dogs. Anyway, I got something here to cheer you up. Peach and praline ice cream. Oh. Hello? Ned, are you feeling any better? Oh, that's too bad. I'll bring you over your groceries. No, you stay nice and quiet until this asthma attack is over. I'll see you in a second. Back in a flash, Sprocket. I gotta get Ned his groceries.
In Fraggle Rock, there is a meeting place known as the Great Hall. And in the hall sits the ancient stone Fraggle horn. This is a story about that horn. It was an afternoon pretty much like any other. I was in the mood for a party and had decided to blow the Fraggle horn.
Boy, this is gonna be fun!
But I was about to stumble onto a mystery so strange, so bizarre, that I would always think of it as the strange and bizarre mystery. The Fraggle horn! It's missing! This is strange and bizarre! Then I saw Henchy. He was the assistant to the world's oldest Fraggle. Henchy!
Yes?
I've got some bad news! The Fraggle horn is missing!
Oh, missing? But I need it!
What do you mean by that?
The world's oldest Fraggle was just talking to me about the Fraggle horn. A meeting, your decrepit?
Yes, of course, a meeting. Now, Gobo's Uncle Traveling Man is always doing brave things in outer space. I think it is high time we had a little party in his honor.
Yes, your elderly ship.
Now, go blow the Fraggle horn and get all the Fraggles together.
So I rushed right here. But now I can't blow the Fraggle horn, so we can't have a meeting.
That's true.
I'll tell the world's oldest.
Wow. This looks like a case for Inspector Red. I'll give information and speculation for the exploration, it's true. And the expectations of the operation are very high. But the motivation for the perpetration is a botheration right through. And the preparation of the accusation leaves me high and dry. But I'm on the case and I'm in the chase and I won't go back 'cause I'm on the track. No, come into my senses spin, but my mind is clear and I'm searching here to know, to know. There's a lot I want to know. Now let me get this straight. Now the aggravation of the investigation is the imputation of guilt, and the implication is the prevarication when they talk to me. But my reputation for concentration and inspiration is built on a dedication to imagination to a high degree. But I'm on the case and I'm in the chase, and I won't go back 'cause I'm on the track. To know. And the facts come into my senses spin, but my mind is clear and I'm searching here to know. There's a lot I want to know. There's a lot I want to know. There's a lot of stuff I've got to figure out. I took a bite of radish bar and thought things over. Here's the crime. Someone has taken the fraggle horn. Possible motive. Someone doesn't want to have a meeting. But fraggles love meetings. Who would want to stop them? There was nothing to do but move the old fraggle feet and ask some questions. Well, since they were going to have a meeting for Uncle Matt, I'll start by asking him.
Lovely.
Hi, Uncle Matt!
Oh, Red Fraggle, what are you doing here?
I just came to ask a few questions. By the way, what's that on your head?
Never mind about that. Just ask your questions.
Okay, I understand the world's oldest fraggle was going to hold a party in your honor today.
I refuse to go.
But it's to celebrate your bravery.
Well, never mind about my bravery.
What? Come on. You're always boasting about your brave deeds in outer space.
Boast? I never boast. I always speak the truth.
Then speak it. Come on. What have you done lately?
Well,
Well,
the other day, I went for a walk in outer space. I walked and walked until I was quite tired. It was at that point that I started to look for someone who might give me a ride. Perhaps this gentleman will give me a lift. Excuse me, sir, but could you give me a ride?
That was my hat, you fool!
The gentleman complied with my wishes at once, although it was not a terribly smooth ride.
for that, the world's oldest fraggle was going to give you a party?
Red, I've told you I don't want a party. Let it lie. Just forget the whole thing. Whoa! Oh!
Uncle Matt! You're bald!
Well, yes, you see, when I took my little ride, I lost my toupee.
You lost your toupee?
Lost your toupee!
That's not polite!
I think I'm going to go lie down.
Anyway, my extensive detective work had paid off. Matt had taken the fraggle horn to stop the party. Oh, I've got to go find the world's oldest fraggle! Yeah! Come on!
So you came to me to make an official accusation, then?
Mm-hmm. It's an open and shut case.
Ha! You do remember, don't you, that the penalty for false accusation is greater than the penalty for theft?
Oh, I do.
Then make the accusation official. Recite the solemn oath.
Ooh, yes. By the solemn oath of the Fraggle.
Come on, snap it up.
I accuse Matt Fraggle of taking the Fraggle horn.
forever.
Weeba, weeba, waffa, waffa, garpuck, scumbitch, whoopee!
Well, in that case, why is the Fraggle horn sitting there? In Boober Fraggle's room.
No!
Ooh. There, now, Ned has his groceries. Now, where were we? Oh, yes. We were going to have the peach and praline ice cream. Where's the ice cream, Sprocket? I remember I had the carton in my hand when the phone rang, and I went to Ned's. That left you here, alone, with the ice cream. Finger of guilt points your way, Sprocky.
Had I pointed the finger of guilt the wrong way? I anxiously chewed a chunk of radish bar.
Yep, there's the fraggle horn, all right. Right here in Boober's room. And you officially accused Matt.
Well, it sort of does make it look like Boober took it, doesn't it?
Are you saying that you falsely accused traveling Matt?
Oh, I wouldn't go that far.
Because by cracky, I'll rear up and pass a punishment on you that'll make your tail frizz.
No, wait. I mean, it makes it look like Boober's guilty, but maybe he's not. I mean, why would he take the fraggle horn?
You got me.
Well, we better go find him and ask some questions.
All right.
Moki, have you seen Boober?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I saw him this morning in the Great Hall.
What was he doing?
Returning my laundry. But, you know, we had a very strange conversation.
Oh, here's your smock, Moki.
Oh, thank you, Boober.
But even with bleach nuts, I couldn't get the paint stains out.
Oh, that's okay. The stains are my favorite part.
Hey, what you doing?
Just drawing a picture of our beloved Fragglehorn.
Yeah, it's not beloved to me. Well, Fraggles are always blowing it and calling meetings, and meetings lead to parties and singing and group dancing and frolicking and...
Young games and snacks.
Yeah, all that junk food. Why, if it were up to me, the Fragglehorn would be hauled away and broken up into little tiny pieces.
Silly old Boober. Well, if you'll excuse me, I have a meditation meeting in Frida's cave. Bye.
Bye.
An open and shut case. Boober did it.
Then recite the solemn oath.
Oh, by the solemn oath of the Fraggles, I accuse Boober of taking the Fraggle horn. Weeba, weeba, waffa, waffa, garpox, scumbitch, whoopee!
So you falsely accused traveling Matt.
Rats, you're right.
Hot dog, I get to give the punishment.
Oh, no. What is the punishment?
The punishment is no radish bars for a week. I'll just take that. Thank you very much.
Hey!
Delicious.
Oh.
Oh, hi, Red.
Boober.
What's wrong? What'd I do?
Boober.
Huh?
What a drastic thing to do.
Pardon?
Boober, I know all. I know you took the Fraggle horn, and I know why you took it.
But Red, I didn't touch the Fraggle horn.
Oh, no?
No.
Then tell me what this is.
Oh, that's my room.
Mm-hmm. And what is in your room?
Well, let's see. There are my socks and my favorite clothespins. Oh, and there's my omelet pan.
And what else?
Huh? Well, nothing.
But the Fraggle horn! It was in here just a few moments ago!
Now, Red, if this is some kind of a joke, I'm afraid I just don't get it.
It's not a joke, but I don't get it either. Where is it?
Well, how should I know? Gosh, Red, you shouldn't go around accusing innocent Fraggles without evidence. Oh.
My strange and bizarre mystery had just gotten stranger and bizarrer. Could Boober have hidden the Fraggle horn? Maybe he's got some sort of back entrance to this place.
Hey, Ed. Hey, where's Boober? Oh, I found these great peaches, and I thought, well, maybe he'll make them into a pie.
Yeah, and I brought the pralines.
Yeah.
He's not here, and neither is the Fraggle horn.
Beg pardon?
The Fraggle horn is missing.
Why, I saw Marlin messing around with it just this morning.
You did?
Yeah, I thought he was gonna blow it, so I wanted to see what was up. Hey, Marlin. What you doing?
I lost something very important.
Whoa, well, what'd you lose?
Only the greatest thing in the rock, my lucky pebble.
Well, how'd it get in the Fraggle horn?
I put it in here so no one could get it, and now I can't get it.
Oh. Well, I guess you'll have to get a new lucky pebble, eh?
You don't understand. I must have that pebble.
Boy, that Marlin sure is a crazy Fraggle.
Oh, yeah. I think he'd do anything to get that pebble back.
Excuse me, everybody. I've got to go ask some questions. So, Marlin, I just came here to ask you a few questions.
What kind of questions?
Oh, about the fraggle horn.
I know nothing. I saw nothing. I heard nothing.
Then you know the fraggle horn is missing.
I'm innocent, I tell you. Do I look like a thief? Oh, the shame of it. My name dragged through the mud.
I'm not accusing you, Marlin. On the other hand, what's that in your hand?
It's my lucky pebble.
Uh-huh.
Do you want to know?
Yeah, right.
Well, Red Fraggle, who do you think took the fraggle horn now?
No doubt about it. It's an open and shut case.
Whoa, I've heard that one before. Well, who is it this time?
Marlin, he must have taken it to get his lucky pebble out.
Then recite the solemn oath.
By the solemn oath of the Fraggles, I accuse Marlin of taking the fraggle horn. Weeba, weeba, wappa, wappa, garpuck, scumbitch, whoopee!
And then you falsely accused Bobber, didn't you?
Oops.
I suppose you realize that the punishment for falsely accusing two Fraggles is gruesome.
Oh, no. Here we go again.
Now stand over there. Bow your head. Look contrite. And kiss your happiness goodbye. You are about to be punished as you've never been punished before.
Well, if you'd eaten that peach and praline ice cream, Sprocket, there'd be an empty carton lying around. Well, I don't see one. Maybe I've been hasty. You didn't eat that ice cream, did you? Well, I guess I owe you an apology. Uh-oh.
Are you sure walking backwards, carrying a large rock, is the proper punishment for falsely accusing two Fraggles?
Well, I'm only going by the book.
Whatever you say.
Now then, Red Fraggle, I am tired of all this. I want my fraggle horn back so we can have a meeting.
Have you any idea where it is?
You're the one playing detective. Now you should be solving this case. I'll have Henchy round up the suspects.
Hear ye. The suspects are all brought together.
Oh, look, the suspects are all brought together.
I said that.
So did I.
I'm innocent, I tell you.
I didn't do it. They did it.
This is an outrage! Marlin, does my hair look all right to you?
Who cares? I'm innocent.
Inspector Red, you will now make your case. The Fraggle found guilty will be severely dealt with. But if you get it wrong, you'll be up a creek.
I had no idea who was guilty, but I had to try. You're all probably wondering why you've been called here today.
No, I know why I'm here. I invited me.
She's not talking to you, your geriatric hood.
She's not talking to anyone. She's moaning. Now, why doesn't she drop that rock?
You told her to carry that rock.
Red, drop that rock. Oh, my foot! Oh!
Oh, wait a minute. I didn't drop that rock.
No, but you enjoyed it. Now, Red, tell us who's guilty.
All of these Fraggles have good reasons for taking the Fraggle horn.
Oh, Red, you aren't going to tell the reasons, are you? It took me all day to make this new toupee.
Yeah. I have even seen the Fraggle horn in the room of one of these suspects.
But there were only clothespins and omelet pans in there.
Yes, there is just cause to suspect each and every one of these Fraggles.
How can you persecute me so? My life is an open book.
Get on with it. I want a decision.
If only one of them would confess. That's it! The moment of truth has come!
Hot dog, tell us!
My fellow Fraggle, I tell you with absolute certainty that the Fraggle horn was taken by...
Yes!
None other than... me!
You?
Of course she took it. Look at that weak chin and those close-set eyes.
It's not true! I took the Fraggle horn! No!
Of course Hinchy took the Fraggle horn. Look at that weak chin and those close-set eyes.
Yes, I admit everything. I confess. You can't punish Red. No Fraggle would let another Fraggle take the rap for him.
Exactly! That's why I said I did it! I knew it would force the guilty Fraggle to step forward, and I didn't want to insult the innocent parties any more than I already have.
I don't understand this at all.
Hinchy, tell us how you took the Fraggle horn.
All right, your detective ship.
Boo!
I took it this morning when there was no one around. But then I heard Red coming and I hid it behind a rock. Oh, I'll go tell the world's oldest. I told Red about the party for traveling Matt. Then I left. Later, I returned, determined to find a safe hiding place for the horn. But as I was going past Boober's place, I almost ran into Red and the world's oldest Fraggle. I quickly ducked inside. Red and the world's oldest saw the horn, but they didn't see me. Then, when Moki was telling them some story about Boober, I was able to sneak the horn out behind them. Later, when I was carrying it to its final hiding place, something fell out of the horn, but I couldn't see what.
Oh, my lucky pebble.
So that's how I took the Fraggle horn.
You mean I'm innocent?
Now, Hinchy, please tell us why you took the Fraggle horn.
Tell her why.
Because I hate meetings.
But why do you hate meetings?
Tell her why.
Because at meetings you're always popping me on the nose like that. It's very embarrassing.
It is?
Yeah.
It's not only embarrassing, it's painful. I'm sorry, Hinchy. I won't do that to you anymore.
Promise?
Of course I promise. Now go get the Fraggle horn. Go on.
Yes, your forgetfulness.
All right, everybody, now we're gonna have a winding party.
So, Inspector Ed had won the day. My strangest and bizarrest mystery was at last a closed case. I'm tired of playing detective. I think tomorrow I'll play flaggable. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Sprocket, but proof is proof. You must have eaten the peach and praline ice cream because here is the empty carton. Huh? Oh, you're right. Wait a minute, this is chocolate ice cream. This is yesterday's ice cream carton. I give up. I'll go and get some more. I don't know where the ice cream went. I know where the ice cream went. I must have put the carton in my hat when the phone rang. Well, Sprocket, this'll teach me a lesson. Never jump to conclusions. I'm sorry. Now, sir, would you care for some peach and praline soup? Oh, come on, Sprocky.
Turn it on.